in the thick of Black History and Women's History Month. We are celebrating our heritage, our legacy. Right now, I'm going to bring to the stage Professor Khalfani, who is the director of Africana Institute and associate professor of sociology right here at Essex Community College. So a big round for Dr. Khalfani.
As you know, Essex County College is just a couple of blocks away. And here what we do there is obviously educate students, but as the Africana Institute, we bring a world of wealth of information and knowledge to students, to the community, and we organize programs. We do lots of things that are very innovative, cutting edge, trying to get people to think outside the box. You know, if you want to learn about African history, African culture, Essex County College is a great place to be. We even have a major in Africana Studies, and so we invite you to come and learn about Africana Studies at the college because it's a great way for you to get insights into the world of African people of African descent. What you can learn there on one level is that we're not stuck to the ground there. That is that we take trips. We have taken students to Ghana. We've taken students to South Africa, and we look to take students to other places around the world, around the African diaspora world. At the college, I also have a TV program called The Pulse. The Pulse is a show that looks at what's going on the tip of the African diaspora world. We interview people from all around the world. We have folks coming from South Africa, from the islands, from South and Central America, and they get an opportunity to tell us about their experiences. They get a chance to expose people in the community about great things going on in the places they come from. We also interview people like, just before he passed, I had an interview with Amir Baraka, his last television interview, and so that's airing on TV now. I interviewed the director of the Schomburg from the Schomburg in New York. So all those different folks come through, and we have an opportunity for them to be exposed to all the great work that we do, but then the students get exposed to all the great things that they do. And so that gives us the insight into letting us know what's going on around the world. It's not just here in Newark, and that how Newark's tentacles reach far and wide. And so then that gives exposure, and that also allows them to understand and think that they can move beyond their borders of the places that they are, so they can think about what are the careers they're going to go to, what are the opportunities for them. And so as we teach and talk to them about those things, they get great experience, great insight into opportunities. Some of the events that we organize at the college look at things such as the African History Month, Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial Week. We also organize a couple of events. One of them is an event for women's history. We're going to organize, yes indeed, applause to that. But we also have an event coming up called Hip Hop Education, how academically those things relate. So we developed a course in business and hip hop so that students can tap into the ability to receive the wealth that hip hop generates. Hip hop generates hundreds of billions of dollars around the world. Let me give a little background about, in terms of some of the other things at the college. You know, if we look at Africana Studies, that you also can major in it. So we have a major in Africana Studies where folks are coming in and learning about African history through literature, through sociology, through business, through history. And so all those things collectively together are really the great foundations that they can pull together and learn things about African history and culture. So we work really hard to make sure that they understand those things and that they actually engage in the process of taking things to the next level. Now there's other things that we do that are programmatic. So if you look at, we have a pre-Kwanzaa program, we do a literacy program, and then the literature program, October of every year, we do an event called the State of Black Writers. And with the State of Black Writers, what we do is we bring in scholars from around the area so that they can have an opportunity to present cutting edge literature, cutting edge history, and cutting edge research to students in the community, and that then they can use that information to contribute to their academics. And those things collectively are a great benefit, a great asset to both the students and the community. And so the community we are great partners with. We always partner with that particular event with the Newark Public Library, and in particular the Francis E.W. Harper Literary Society, which has been at the Newark Public Library for many years now. And so that partnership brings in folks from the library who have a great interest in the library, and those who have a great interest interest in African and African American history and culture. So those are some of the things that we do. All you have to do is come down and see that the doors are open. Also, you can see a lot of things on the website. We have some of our annual reports on the website, so you can see some of the experiences, the trips to South Africa. So we have the shows for the Pulse. There's a YouTube channel that we have. If you go to the Pulse, you go to YouTube and to the Pulse TV1, you'll be able to see some of the TV shows, some of the programs that we've had for the Pulse. So I invite you to check out that as well. And last but not least, I would say that if you want to get more information about the Africana Institute, you can always go to www.essex.edu/AI for Africana Institute, and it'll give you a wealth of information about the things that we do, the programming that we have, and some of the things that you can do by joining us.